Hello everyone, this is Sir Shankar, and today we will uh, complete the last part of this second chapter, also the tsunami. And in this part we will see, as if you compare the destruction, no, or the in the tsunami, human beings they lost most of their lives, but on the other hand, animals they were not like they were they can save their lives. They they could save their lives, and this is how is difference than human beings, how the animals they can save, no. So this we will see in this lesson, so in the last part of this lesson. So the last part, how it is. Yeah. So you look at this picture. When do you think this picture was taken? So just imagine this picture. You can see, oh, everybody distractions is there, and only one boy is sitting there in the picture with his dog. So did you know that very few animals actually died in the tsunami? So I hope in the tsunami, animals they actually very few people animals they die. Very few animals they die in the tsunami, but human beings mostly they lost their lives. So it is said that before the giant waves before the giant waves, very strong waves, it slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, in both the countries. When this tsunami it hit the India and Sri Lanka, so wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. So wild animal and domestic animal, they were much aware about what was happening, what was going to happen. They were much aware, and they flew to safety. They were saying that they went to safer place. According to eyewitness accounts, eyewitness means some people who have seen this. According to this, who have witnessed this, elephant they screamed and run for higher grounds. Animal they were shouting and they were running before the tsunami comes. Okay, before the tsunami comes, animals they were shouting and they were running to a higher ground. Again, some dogs also they refuse to go outdoors. Even the domestic animal also dogs also refuse to go outdoors. And flamingos abandon their low-lying breeding areas, and zoo animals rushed into their shelters and could not be enticed to come back out. Now flamingos also a kind of birds, no, they also left their place, and zoo animals also uh, they rushed into the shelter. Whoever they were out of their shelter, they again rushed into, they went back to their uh, shelter and could not entice to come back again. Enticed, here you can see here, enticed, enticed we can say, attracted we can say. Okay, attracted, they were not that attracted by the scene outside, and they uh, went back, no, they were sitting in their shelter, the zoo animals. Then many people believe that animals possess a sixth sense. Many people they believe what, the animal they have the sixth sense. We humans we have only five sense, yes or not? The five sense organs are there, and these are the through this sense we are aware of the world, no, aware of the physical, aware of our surroundings. So but animals, no, some people believe that animals they have sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake, and they know when the earth is going to shake. They know before the earthquake. Some experts believe that animals' much acute hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth vibration. Some experts they believe, they were saying that they are having very acute hearing, means very sharp hearing, very clear uh, hearing. They can hear. Animals can hear, and this hearing, uh, helps them to hear and feel the earth's vibration. They can feel. So before maybe little vibrations may be there on before the earth comes, before the earthquake comes, no, and this they could hear, and they can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what's going on. Before humans realize what is going on, animals they what can sense, they can sense, okay, they can sense, they come to know, they were much aware of what will be happen. So we cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not, but the fact, no, but the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries, but not many animals have been reported dead. So it is a, we don't know yes or no, so they have sixth sense or not. But if we talk about the uh, figure, no, if we talk about the figure that have been seen after the disaster here in the Indian Ocean, you can see Indian Ocean, more than 150,000 people, no, they were killed. They were killed because of they were lost their lives. They lost their lives. But not many animals have been reported yet. But animals, very few, not more than like human beings, not more than humans. Animals have not been reported death. So this is what the figure tells after the disaster, after the tsunami. Along India's Kudalar coast, along that coast, what happened? Where thousands of people perished, where thousands of people perished, decay, they were rotten up, no. They were the people, the dead people, no. There, thousands of people they perished. Buffaloes, goats, and dogs were found unharmed. Where in that coast, in Kudalar coast, many people they perished, they lost their lives. But buffaloes, if you talk about buffaloes, goats, dogs, they were unharmed. They were unharmed. They were not that much as humans, they lost lives. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants, leopards, and 130 species of birds. This national park, Yala National Park in Sri Lanka, it is the home of many creatures, many animals, many birds. Around 130 species birds were there, and 60 visitors 60 visitors were washed away from the Patanangala beach inside the park. The beach was there inside this park, Patanangala beach. Inside the park there was a beach, and it is found that 60 visitors washed away by the waves, and but no animal carcasses were found. Carcasses means dead body. That body of the animals were found. You see, in this park there was a beach. There is a beach, okay. There is a beach, and they found that after the disaster, it is found how many people were dead? 60 visitors. 60 visitors were washed away, but no animal dead body carcasses were found, except for two water buffaloes. Except for only two water buffaloes were there. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed. So about an hour, just before the tsunami it hit there, uh, that beach, that Yala National Park, many people they have observed what? They have observed that three elephants, they were running away from the Patalanga beach. They left the beach. They left the beach. Again, one more instance you can see here. A Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gale, he said that his two dogs were there. A Sri Lankan gentleman, his two dogs, they would not go for their daily run on the beach. Every day they used to go on the beach, but that day when tsunami it hit the beach, that day they refused to go. They are usually very excited. The gentleman said they were usually, the other day they were very excited. No, every day they were very excited to go out, but that day they refused to go. But and most probably save his lives. They save their lives also and his lives also. The gentleman said this. So this is what the human animals, they save their lives, and it is believed that they have sixth sense, and by the figure we can also say that yes, no, they can sense the disasters before the humans they realize what's going on. So this is what the lesson we have completed. Many people they survive, they have shown their courage, and many people they did not care about their lives, they save others. And animals, if we talk about animals, they have sense, they can sense before the disasters comes. So all this about we have learned. If something that it is not coming to your mind, or something you have not understood, then please tell me that I can help you. Now in the next class we will see the textual questions answer. So hope you have understood the lesson very clearly, and so I will send this video, and along with this I will send homework also. Okay, so only this part, whatever today I have taught, from there only I will give some questions, you can do it at home. So today I stopped here. Take care, be safe, stay home, have a great day. Thank you very much.